What would be the worst theme to choose when creating a theme park? Bureaucracy land. You get into a line to get into another line. Oh, you poor fool. You get in line, 3 hours minimum, to get the forms, in triplicate, single-spaced, black or blue ink only, to apply via mail, turnaround time 5 to 10 business days, to get into the line for the entrance processing, 7 to 8 hours, odd-numbered Tuesdays and Thursdays. 1 inside, you must apply for permissions and insurance exceptions separately for each ride, vendor, restaurant, and all such permissions and exceptions are good for only 1 usage per applicant. That's fine and all, just don't read me your poetry. Ahem, this form. This form, which we sent you last month, is not longer valid. You may submit a new form to request the replacement form. For this form, you may find the form on our website. Good luck. Good day. I read this in a British accent and sounded like a passive-aggressive pre-recorded phone voice that says that and hangs up after the caller gets to that point. Bruh, Vogons are only the 3rd worst poets in the universe. Sorry, looks like you'll have to come back next month. There's a typo on this form. Looks like this was only stamped 4 times instead of the mandated 5 required by that form. You're going to have to go and wait in line A26 again to have them nullify this form. And it wasn't even your fault, the printer effed up. It said to use block capitals and you've gone uncapitalized. If it's a bureaucracy theme park, waiting in line would be the ride. Is it weird if I think that sounds like fun? You think the rides are different? No. Man, I want to go on the roller coaster. Tell her, you need form female, 31, from counter 5, floor 1. C5 female, 1, sorry, I can't give you female, 32 without form 87D. Go to counter 6 on floor 3. C6 female, 3, you need form 18J to get form 87D. Go to counter 3 on the 2nd floor. C3 female, 2, I'm sorry but you need form female, 31 to get form 18J. Go to counter 5, floor 1. Man, but I need form 18J to get form 87D to get form female, 31. C3 female, 2, there's nothing I can do without form female, 31. Try counter 7 on floor 2. C7 female, 2, out to lunch. Man, bangs head on wall. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. I don't know, Hermes would love it. Requisition me a beat. Abusement park. Gather all the family and friends. You can't tell anyone what happened. And if you do, guess what's going to happen when you come back? They wouldn't believe you anyway. They'd better not, anyways. Try the new Daddy's Backhand Ride. We're working on the advertising. If you get hungry, help yourself to a knuckle sandwich. We knock customer service out cold by treating every valued guest like the wife of a police officer. When you leave, you'll get a bouquet and an insincere apology. Hey, that's me. Let me complete that for you. Gather all the family and friends that you want to get rid of. Apparently, Jurassic Park. All they really needed was Disney lawyers and PR. I don't know if PR is even necessary. I'd go to see dinosaurs even if there was a non-insignificant chance of being eaten. True, but they spared no expense. Spoiler alert, they spared some expenses. Spoiler alert, they spared every expense. I will not be drawn into another financial debate with you, Dennis. Didn't pay Nedry enough to keep him from corporate sabotage. Yeah, but did you see that Chilean sea bass? Or a larger IT staff? Just found out it closed in Sep 2018. Now I'm pissed because my dad and I went to Universal Studios just weeks before it opened. Always thought I'd get the chance when I take my kids, now 3. It's just been changed to Jurassic World in Hollywood, and it's still Jurassic Park in Orlando. Sewer System Water Park. Think of the potential menu. Mud pies, dirt cakes, grits, plum pudding, potato leek soup, chocolate protein sludge, junk food. Paper cups are sustainably crafted using recycled content. Recycled content. Corn off the cob. I don't know. You could flush and slide down the gravity collection system, shoot out of a lift station roller coaster with a few 90-degree pipe bends, go underground, come back up, go through the flocculent splash zone, get aerated dry, and everyone gets disinfected on the way out. Could be fun. I don't know, sounds crafty. It's all fun and games until one person in the neighborhood contracts cholera. Medieval times, but at the peak of the bubonic plague. Art thou ill? In the street thou shalt go. I'm not dead yet. You will be in a minute, so shut up. I'm feeling much better. I don't want to go in the cart. I feel happy. Don't be such a baby. Yes, you are. You'll be stone dead in a moment. Yet. There were no antiseptics in medieval times, hence there are no antiseptics at medieval times. Would you like a refill of that Pepsi? I finally got a chance to go to medieval times a few years ago, a life goal entirely due to that movie. 100%, would recommend, it was awesome. My kids totally eye-rolled at me when I said we were going, but then they were up there screaming "Blue Night you suck" and waving flags right with me. Sticky Land. Turnstile? Sticky. Ride seats? Sticky. Safety harnesses? Sticky, and only available in the ones that come down over your shoulders and neck. Food court items? Sticky. Napkins at food court? Those thin, extra flaky ones. All things sticky, all the time, everywhere, always. So, just a normal theme park then? I'd say that, or a Chuck E. Cheese's. Don't forget the roller coasters that don't roll or coast due to being stuck to the tracks. No, they roll, it's just a constant sticker peeling noise. God, you're evil. Even worse. There are dudes just jacking off all over the place. Sorry, I just got back from Hentai Land. Can't imagine how that goes. There are roller coasters, but thanks to the tentacle up your butt, there's no need for safety bars. Send coordinates PLS. A Third Reich Park. Try the new Holocauster. The perfect family getaway. Experience the Genoslide. Get your fortune told by the Kristallnacht Ball. I see a blitzkrieg in your midst. Showers are free. Just show your FastPass yellow star badge. Buy the latest fashions at Uber Alles overalls. Try our new minicart ride, Mein Kampf. And look like a Hugo Boss. I didn't expect that there'd be this many perfect Nazi funfair puns. Holy crap, take my upvotes. Oof, laughing out loud. As a half a Jew. That's funny. I'm pretty sure I'm going straight to hell for laughing at this thread as much as I did. Just wait until you see the kiddie train ride. Holy F. Well, you ain't sitting in my seat. I peed in it. In all seriousness, this is freaking funny and scary. I was raised by survivors, I still remember the tattoos. I am glad that both you and I can laugh at this. Shalom. I believe comedy is the way to cope with trauma, stress, and disaster, which is why I don't have a problem with dark humor. What did you do with the other half? Sounds like A, whose specialty is flipping opponents. Web link. LMOU. It will leave you breathless. I'm gassed to try this ride. Great experience. 5 stars. I hear it's a real gas. Pedalos on the Ash Lake are sick as F. Something something lit. This is hilarious. Hop aboard the final solution, might want to take your shoes off. Laughing out loud, I died on this one. I did not see that coming. Everyone who's come off screams so much they're coughing. 6 million 5-star reviews. Am I allowed to laugh at this? The hollow coaster first drop goes into a tunnel that looks like the entrance of Auschwitz and it sprays the whole train with a mist shower at the end. What the F? Ha ha ha, okay. I would avoid the train ride. Need an armband to get in, I suppose? The hotel wasn't very good there, uncomfortable beds, and I had to share the room with hundreds of other people. Only if by worse you mean best. Username checks out. You're in fewer real fun time. The Anne Frank fun room. Hide and seek with Anne Frank. With the tattoos are us. I don't think that exists, but at least there's. Web link. Unvillkommen to Z Third Reich Land Parking Lot Tram. Und Sie Kinder shall go to Z Blue Train, und Sie Moms und Dad shall go in Z Green Trains. They shall be departing in 5 minutes. Mach schnell. I can already imagine the souvenirs. Gold teeth? The food was okay, pretzels, beer and an ice cream called Swastika Swirl 1/10. Westboro Baptist Land. We call that Kansas. You can escape by hitching a ride on your local tornado and dropping your house on a convenient witch. Politically themed. Red rides. Blue rides. Rides suggestive of different POVs. People would be at one another's throats. To be slightly worse, add in some character attacks but don't indicate which side they belong to. For example, the mental gymnastics coaster or the tells lies merry-go-round. Both sides think it's the other one. Instead of fun characters, you just have a bunch of politician impersonators roaming the park. We got Trump. We got Biden. We got Hillary and Bill. We got Pelosi. We got McConnell. We got Bernie. We got Ock and Cruz. All this and more at Politics Pier. Traffic, long lines, slow rides, wrecks, and road rage. Road construction. Already exists. It's called Florida. That's the Disney parking lot after the fireworks. This one exists, apparently in Russia. Action Park. Read the book the owner's son wrote. He was the head lifeguard for a while. They would save around 20 people a day from the wave pool. Moat lifeguards never make a save. Book. Name please? I'll be ordering that immediately. Edit. Found it, ordered it. Today just got a load better. Action Park, Fast Times, Wild Rides, and the Untold Story of America's Most Dangerous Amusement Park by Andy Mulvihill and Jake Rawson. It's a very interesting book. Mulvihill was a kid to young adult during the park's peak. He and his siblings played pivotal roles in its creation and maintenance, but he was very naive about the more darker aspects. The whole place was staffed by teens and early young adults with a sprinkling of carnies. I believe you mean Class Action Park. ETA, thanks for my first silver, user Chris Leray. Reddit link. Traction Park. Enter the magical world of Syphilis and his friends. Free lollipops. Jolly Rancher, anyone? You just stop that right now. You just unlocked a memory in me that I wish had stayed buried. The Syphilis Park had an outbreak of malaria and had to shut down. The Spanish Inquisition. I didn't expect this answer. Nobody does. A California-themed theme park, and they already California-themed California. Oh wait, they already did that. Disney already did that. Q World. All you do is line up all day long. Weird way to spell PAX. DMV land. So, someone's idea of a Q-themed theme park? With lots of paperwork and misinformation. Pirates of the Pancreas. Still better than Pirates of the Colon. I don't know, pirates did like their booty. That's the best attraction at Anatomy Park. Shoddy construction. I told my brother this, and he replied with better yet, under construction. So? Web link. The death of a 27-year-old man who was electrocuted on the kayak experience when his boat tipped over, and he came into contact with water that had a loose wire touching it. Seems the rides in the grave pool wasn't dangerous enough. Jesus. Welcome to OSHA Park. Gaslight World. It's not that is a bad park, you're just an crafty person, trust us. You wait in line for 30 minutes only to find out at the end you're walking out of the exit. You ask where the roller coaster is, and the employees say you just got out of it, don't you remember? They hand you a picture where you're convincingly photoshopped into a cart. If you leave your child unattended, the employees will snatch them and proceed to treat you disdainfully because you're a bad parent. How could you be so careless to leave your child alone? The arcade games are rigged to give embarrassingly low scores every time, and an employee will come over and berate you for being so useless after each game. Claps. Theme park themed. Original poster replies. Welcome to Parkception. Recursion of the theme parks. You enter the theme park and what do you find? You are absolutely right. Another theme park. I don't know about the worst, but a coworker informed me about this place a couple months ago and I just can't get past seeing this as an on-the-job training amusement park. Web link. Just one typo from Disaster. Daggerland. You mean like serial killer stuff? 2 wrong vowels and you're at Daggerland. Under 12 without guardian, admission is free. Seriously. Digger hand would make it sound like I would have to be digging holes or something. The horror. I always wanted to go there. As a kid and now all grown up. Disneyland exclusively for Make-A-Wish purposes. It's just full of dying kids. Oof. This one hit home for me. My nephew's Make-A-Wish got approved too late, and he was too sick to ever make his trip. He didn't want Disneyland though. He wanted the world's largest arcade. Apparently it's in New Hampshire or something. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry for your loss, broken heart. Smegma Land, the third best Dick Cheese-based theme park in Tampa Bay. Links for first 2 plaza. I think one of them is Raymond James Stadium. Dictators. A theme park of the world dictatorships. Mosquito Mayhem. COVID Land. Just imagine. Amazing rides include things like the quarantine. And the unmasked killer. Food items like the stay home delight. Cereal mixed with ice cream and a diabetes-inducing blend of sweet and sugary. Slaughterhouse. There's a roller coaster in Russia called, which translates as Veliki Luki Meat Processing Plant. The theming is. The amusement park liked the theme so much they named their next roller coaster. Web link. Come with your favorite pig, leave with tasty sausages and succulent ribs. 9/11 World, a place you'll never forget. You'll love our classic star attractions, the Jumper. 93's decent. The Twin Towers of Terror. Fully immersive VR flight simulators. New attractions open for the kids with our mascot Binny the Bomber, WMD scavenger hunt. Photos with the mission accomplished sign. West Wing bouncy Pentagon. Fresh jerks available at Jet Fools drinks and orgasmic food at Steel Beams Grill. Never forget our great prices as you have some 2000 and fun. This is very well thought out. Almost too well. The tower that slowly goes up to view the park is called the elevator. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to be the first to know about Red Rabbit Reader's new videos. If you like our videos, please like them on YouTube and share them with your friends. We welcome your comments below. Press to start another of our videos.